Don't do that. There we go. All right. That's only $10. Let's look at Runzz list. Got Hollow with Daredevil, 3 Zetas, or sorry, 2 Zetas with Special Forces Gunner, 1 Zeta with Fred Tracers, and Tina TN3465. And for Wild Card, we've got Inquisitors, 3 of them with Proton Rockets, and another Decimator with Hondo Onaka and Concussion Bombs. Ever since Thermal Detonators released, Concussion Bombs have been kind of falling out of the wayside a little bit, I feel like. But they're still good. Z barely beat me with this list earlier this week. It's LML, it's Nichols. Exclamation point Nichols here. We aren't as cool as Hexild.
Public credits. The public credits are more good out here. I need something more real.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Exclamation point taco. That should be a thing. Love me some tacos. Bets are open, by the way. 1 for Runzz, 2 for Wild Card. As we look at Runzz setting up currently, I do believe this is a tournament match. I don't know what tournament it is. I should probably find that out. Hey, this is a tournament match, right? What tournament? Phoenix Squadron Winter League. Is there a squadron called Phoenix Squadron that runs it? Nice. Cool. The Phoenix Squadron Winter League. So there it is. Looks like Wildcard's got some fans. You can bet, exclamation point bet. If you want to bet on Wildcard, that's 2. It's all the guys in Phoenix and then Runzz in Belgium. You got to put in a amount, Walker. You can go all to go all in. You can go 10, go 100. Depends how many you have. Has a knit. Let's see. So Runzz, you got initiative. So Runzz has the init. Walker, exclamation point Nichols in chat, and it'll tell you how much you got. Close. Walker, you got plenty, buddy. 520 is nothing to sneeze at. What are we betting? How do I blow it all on Wildcard? So do exclamation point bet space 2 space all. You can blow all of your nickels on Wildcard in the bet. There you go. They are actually part of the table now, right up here. Yeah, and then you can hit 3 on it is the one I do. It matches the color of your card or just white, which I like. Yeah. Yeah, they look really good. Johns and Dil Diaz, you might not have nickels yet if you haven't been here for a minute. Just give it a minute. Try the bet again. They'll go through. If you guys can spare it, would appreciate a follow. That's up to you. If you enjoy the content, follow. Don't just follow just because. That'd be weird. Super weird. I think those upgrade on the RZ1s are going to be 5 points. Really? I think it's going to be 5 points. I don't think it's going to be that expensive. I think it's going to be 1 point, if that. 5 points is not worth it. That's I would. Who would take that for 5 points? If anything, it's going to be 1 point. But it's not as good as an RZ2. It's like way worse than an RZ2. It's not the RZ2 ability to rotate after an action. It doesn't make them identical at all. You have to do it in the system phase. It makes it bad. Looks like we're ready to go here. And we are off. And that's going to be a 2 forward from the red SF. And it's going to be a target lock onto Hollow. Tina. Target locks Hollow. Two forwards and locks for everybody. And the patrol leader. And patrol leader will focus. Our third decimator of the evening. How many times have you seen 3 decimators in one stream? Target lock a rock. Yellow will target lock a rock. And this is setting up for Hollow. Or Hondo. This is very clever. This is good flying by both people. Using these first turns to set up early your maneuvers. And Hollow will just give Tina the focus. Doesn't matter. Let me go back to Dials. Looks like the joust might be honorable here. Yeah, I think the new A-Wing config is bad. It's not a good config. It's all right, here's the thing. Like, is it competitive? No. Is it fun? Yes. Like, I think we got to take that into consideration as well. Not everything in this game has to be the meta darling, you know? I think if it's more than one, it's DOA, to be honest. Tina. Bill. Take focus. Focus there. Two straight. And two straight. Moved hollow too soon. And here comes the patrol leader coming in hot. The config might be really good on like an I1 defender, but I don't know if it's great. Vault Scarce's ability is really interesting to me. And so that's going to be a target lock onto Tina. I'm the patrol leader. Green takes the bump. It's probably a mistake. What can you do? Yellow, 4 forward. And red 4 forward. The joust is indeed honorable, and betting will now come to an end. Hollow. I think you're pretty safe to take a strain here for a target lock. Pass it to like green. I was just going to focus. Start of engagement here. And it breaks the lock. Hollow with the first shot. And this is going to be 3 on 4. Going to try to strip a focus here. And could spend. I think you're probably pretty safe to focus. Like, Hollow's not the target this round. And he will. 3 hit. Coming in. The roll. 3 evades. Ooh, big for wild card here. That could be a game-changing moment. We're only 7 minutes into this game. Red is going to measure. Does have a procket on the green. And here it is, our first procket of the night. Well, not our first procket of this match. We've had prockets before. So this is 5 on 2. Oh, yikes. Spends the force for 3 and 2. And you got to spend. Yeah, 100% spend. And that's shields instantly down on green. Procket here onto Tina. And oh, that's only hit crit off of Procket. Tina blanks though. What goes around comes around. And the crit is a weapons failure. And now green will measure for a shot. And green's going to go back into Tina. They're trying to get Tina off the board this turn. And nothing. Won't spend the force there, keeping it for defense. Now Runzz gets to see if he can do anything. If green has, yeah, I think you send everything you have into green here. He's going to go 3 dice in a red. For 2. Epionic, have you gotten... Has anyone who ordered the koozie gotten it? Red spends focus, takes nothing. Range 2 in bullseye. Just a 2 dice shot. And that's for 1. And that is evaded. Range 2 from yellow now, 3v3. And that going to focus for 3. Red. And red takes 3. And this is a 1 dice attack from Tina. And it's a natty. You know, let's give it to him. And 1 evade. Walker makes a solid point. Who doesn't like double T's? And now Oiken is going range 2 into Tina. Gonna spend the target lock, trying to get Tina out. And only 1. Tina just needs some paint, any paint. And that's evaded. And we go back to dials. And as we go back to dials, we do have a scoring update. Let's bring in Gerd. Gerd.
Score now is Runzz 21, Wildcard 31.
Thanks, Gerd. Well, here's the truth, chat. Here is the only truth that I know, is that every time I think a card is going to suck in the previews, it ends up being awesome, like Sync Laser Cannon, or that just the tie heavy in general. So until we get these ships on the table and we know their prices, it's going to be fun to predict. Like, I'm not saying, like, don't talk about it or anything. Like, feel free, go hard. But we really don't know. Someone will find something that breaks it with the new ones. They always do. That's just how Gurg sounds like. Has anyone been getting a shit ton of spam texts? Not spam texts, spam texts. I've been getting so many. It's like non-fucking stop, and I don't know how to make it stop. I delete every number, but like phone numbers aren't hard to come by. They just spoof a different one and text again. Might be the only thing that can make me get a new fucking phone number. I have T-Mobile. They aren't blocking shit. I have T-Mobile. Are they supposed to be blocking them and they're not doing it? That is upsetting to me. I keep getting calls and texts. I do have an iPhone. I have T-Mobile and an iPhone. How's that my problem? I like the iPhone. Actually, like T-Mobile too. Sprint was the worst. Although T-Mobile is Sprint now, so like, fuck. Well, I can block the calls on my iPhone. Like, I'll never get the same text twice from the same number. It's just the amount of fucking different numbers that are spamming. Maybe this is something I gotta call T-Mobile about and be like, yo, what is the deal? I disagree. iPhones are pretty good. I like the iPhone. iPhone are too expensive, just like Titan. Well, I've been in IT for 6 years, and I don't recommend people get Mac computers, but I like their iPhones. I like the Apple Watch. I don't even think MacBooks are that bad. Like, it depends what you're trying to do. It's just like, you're definitely paying an Apple tax for them, but like, the watch is good, the phone is good. iPhone makes your gear impossible to fix to make you buy a new one. What, like your Android is, you're fixing it yourself? Is that what everyone's doing? They're getting their iFixit kits out, filling around, soldering wires in their Androids. That Nabi, that's my problem with Apple is like the complete lack of upgradability. That is like my big issue with Apple computers. Is the upgradability is not there. I don't find the oh my god, I can't talk. I don't find the being able to put shit where you want on Androids that great, to be honest. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm pretty happy with Pages. Here we go. It was a long planning phase, so you know this is an important turn. 2 forward from Tina. And we'll take that evade. Addition to... All right. Sure. Whatever. That's a silly comment. But sure. Focus rotate from red. And green. And green will also focus rotate. Pretty safe bet. I know, Walker. I think everyone will agree here that I give more crap to more people than everyone combined. Yellow, does yellow want to rotate? And yellow will rotate. Control leader. 2 bank. And will Hondo coordinate and a jam. So green will be coordinated. And the jam kills the Inquisitor's red. Red's lock. And it's going to be a barrel roll right into a focus. One bank. And green's going to go ahead and grab a target lock here. That's going to be onto Hollow. Yellow, 2 straight. Passes Tina, but bumps into yellow. And a big 4K here. Hollow gonna try the 4 forward and get blocked. This could be really bad for Hollow. He does have to pass a token. Gonna... Why would you not? He's gonna pass the lock that green took on him. You might as well just give it to red. Because you know you're taking that procket there. Hollow. We go range 1 onto yellow. And it's going to go for 2. Thinking about Tina-ing. All right. shot at yellow V1. Red is going to shoot range 1 into green. So this is a V1. Red V1 into the green SF. And that could go for 3 if he chooses. And there it is. 3 hits into green. 2 blanks and green will die. And that is an initiative kill. That's SF, baby. Sub Hedgehog nailed it. This is on to Hollow. Spends force for hit crit. Hollow. And 2 evades. And now green. It's rocket time, baby. Five V3 modified for green, not modified by Hollow. There it is. 5 big hits in a bangerooski onto Hollow, who takes 4 and is dead. Hollow one-shotted. And the patrol leader gonna go range 1 into Tina. Wait, hold on. Patrol leader is the SF shoot first, yeah? So yellow's gonna check out the back. Checks out the front. Yellow has Special Forces Gunner, so would have been able to double tap if green was in arc. And this is gonna be range 1, 3-on-3. Yellow is modded. Natties. And a blank out. Red is dead. And the red SF will get to shoot now. Does have range 1 into yellow. We die. Natties again.
No.
And 2 evades. 1 shield down. Tina, no shots. And now the Decimator will get a shot. He's going to take this into Tina. And that goes for 3. Tina blanks and dies. Spends the evade, still takes 2. So many blankouts on the greens today. And we are going back to dials. And as we go back to dials, bring in Gerd. Gerd.
Space 41, wildcard 117.
And it turns out Crockets are good. That joust was absolutely won by the Empire. Who knew? If you ever get Tam Rivora as a pilot for the First Order, I want her ability to be, you may take the heroic pilot cartel. That would be awesome. Diesel saying, if in case anyone is curious, you don't have to fly straight at the Prockets that lined up with Bullseye online. I mean, you don't have to, but you can. And shouldn't you consider it if you can? Something to think about. Because you can doesn't mean you should. But just because you can, doesn't that mean you kind of should? No thermals here. Thought that might have been a possibility, but it won't be. And it's going to be a 3 hard. I think you probably just evade here. You're not getting shots. It's going to be evade, rotate. And the 3 forward with a focus. Control leader, 1 bank. We're going to get a Hondo here. Going to jam green. We coordinates yellow, jams green. That's going to be a focus for yellow. And 4Ks. And green with the hard 1. Probably eating a shot here, but I think you'd rather eat it from red. Yellow's 3 dice modified. Red's 4 dice unmodified. Green's already spent that focus, or that rocket shot, so no more rockets tonight. And so, yellow, downtown, QB3. And natty crits. And yellow takes shield. Green now. Three on 2 now. Gonna spend the focus for 2 hits. And the roll. And yellow's just gonna keep their focus to take a shield. Yellow now. Range 1 back onto the green V1. 3v3. Green does have a force available. Yellow has a focus. Yellow. 2. And that's going to be 1. Oop, roll it. It's a shield on green. And now the patrol leader. So it's going to be 3v3 from downtown. Natties. That's hit crit. That crit is loose stabilizer. Loose stabilizer. Here's the thing. Even if these SFs manage to take down the V1s, you've still got a full decimator to contend with. That is just mean. Could just roll hot and get exactly the crits you want. Perfect strat. Yeah, I mean, you just roll better. That's the number one thing people ignore, is that they don't roll better. Just roll better, you'll win the game. Roll better. It's simple. And there is the sloop. And a 1 forward focus. And green. Could this just be target lock time? And it is. Yellow. Control leader's out of this fight for a minute. 3 straight. And that's going to be a boost link into a focus. He lost the moment he ate all 3 prockets. I think is more accurate. Yellow. Range 2, 2v2 here. Natties again.
No.
One goes in. And green going for the kill. 3v2. 1.5 modded. Gonna spend the target lock here to try and guarantee it. Can't. And gets it anyway. Emphasis on the nickel. Range 3. Oh, range 2 on green, rather. For hit crit. And runs a force. Takes 1. That is points. I don't know how important MOV is in this league, but MOV matters in competition. Speaking of MOV, let's go to Gerg and get a scoring update. Gerg.
From 62 Wildcard 158.
Thanks, Gerg. Yeah, Desi's unbeaten tonight. Desi's and Desi's unbeaten tonight. And there's a big 1 forward. And the focus. The patrol leader 3 hard around. We'll go for that target lock. Green. And they are just going straight for the kill here. Yellow the 1 bank. And yellow will focus. Yellow. Range 1, 3 on 2. And Natty's again. Two shields on red. That's wrong direction. And green. Range 1. Spends the force for 3. And red will take it all. And red is going to take a shot, try to get some points, and then die. Range 1 on the yellow. Just needs 1 to go through for points. Four big die. And that is Natty's. And the roll 1. And that's a dead yellow. More MOV than you even bargained for. And now, just 16 health left on a decimator, who now gets to shoot you. Range 2. Or only 2. All pay? All pay, baby! We're going to another round! Let's go, red. Red, not dead. So we're all in agreement. Too hard, red. Focus, rotate. We all agree? Three hard. Barrel roll? Barrel roll, rotate. And there it is. Barrel roll, rotate. There is the bump. The Inquisitor is going to have to barrel roll focus. All right, well, red just has to survive a double modded shot. And that is a guaranteed kill. Congratulations to Wildcard. A great victory. Good job by Runzz. Red the hero we deserve. Let me pay out. The right side bets were 50-50, so you should be making some nickels here. Yeah, Diesel, yes, because Wildcard's dice have had survive this written on them. True story. What were the dice stats? We can probably pull that up, maybe. It's actually being kind of weird. I don't think I can pull it up. Oh, let me get them the score. Yep. 103, what I have as well. Yeah, I think it's a little bit bugged. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked what you saw, give us a follow. We'll be back Thursday with 3 more games. Thursday at 6:30. Until then, we are gonna raid this guy. He is super excitable. It's very funny, and he is but 3 followers away from getting that affiliate status. So let's get him there. Throw up the Ewok horns in the chat. Let's make this guy's day, shall we? Start that raid. Don't forget the Tri-City Tournament, March 6th and 7th. Get there. All right, everybody. Have a nice day. We'll see you on Thursday. Thanks so much for playing, guys. Appreciate it.
Whoa! Nick! Holy crap! Whoa! We're at 48 right now. Ah! Thank you, LML013, for the follow. Oh, God! I'm freaking out.